fly past from the 787. Just about to back over the top of us now. Amazing shots, really amazing shots.
Lots of catch-up taking a selfie there with tengok.
Really absorb that. Right, let's just get into, as I say, just what we're expecting today. Let me just have a quick look. I'm going to warm it over here. Have a quick look. So Jackie, I just wanted to have a quick look. What a magnificent moment it must have been earlier to drive that old Tyrrell of yours.
Well, it was lovely, really lovely. I enjoyed it very much. The car behaved itself very well.
Fantastic. And hoping to raise that helmet should raise a few million, shouldn't it?
I don't know about that. I hope so, because it was all for Race Against Dementia. So it was great for me to be able to do that.
Lovely to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. There is the well, let's hear from Pierre Gasly. Best ever starting position from fourth today.
Yeah, you've got a great position to start this race from today. How are you feeling?
Feeling very excited. It was a very strong quality yesterday. Felt good in the car, and yeah, I mean it's anything's possible. So let's see.
Well, that'll be eight.
Only team yet to get off the mark now at Alpine, but that was a brilliant drive from him yesterday. And we saw evidence, didn't we, here in testing. They look quick here in testing, and then they just want to just things out of track country racing.
Yeah, they've got very strong performance in the corners. Their weakness seems to be straight line speed. The engine, of course, the last year of the Renault engine with that team. So with these long straights with a headwind down into turn one, he could be susceptible to people from behind.
Rachel's with Yuki Tsunoda.
Just one quick one, Yuki, because I don't want you to be late for the accident. How are you feeling ahead of this, and what do you think is possible today?
What is possible? I'm doing my best. Yeah, first point will be good.
How much of a fillip will that be for him? A real boost getting into Q3.
Yeah, big boost for him, and not only just the fact that he was in Q3, but he was not too far off of Max when he was doing it. Of course, he abandoned that last run, but before then it was looking like he was just 2 cents off, and on a track that's very tricky for them, I think that's been a good performance. So, a little bit of a boost for Yuki in the days of Red Bull.
Just going back to, if we like, second drivers, that's Yuki, just on the Alpine side too. Jack Doohan just outside of the top 10. Huge opportunity for him to boost his chances for getting an extended run here.
He looked good in Q1 and through free practice. To be honest, in Q2 he got back a bit, but yeah, great chance for him to at least try and get some points for the team.
Zach, right, what's possible today, do you think, for both of your drivers? Obviously, we've got one on pole, so hoping for the victory for him, but can Lando come through quickly?
Yeah, I think he can. I think 1-2 is the plan, but we're going to have to execute well, and I think we got some drivers in the way that are going to try and disrupt that plan, but we've got 2 fast racing drivers, 2 fast race cars, and some passing you can do around here, and some strategy and DRS zones. So it's going to be a fun race.
You guys have been looking quick all weekend long. You've got one driver in pole position, the other one not too far out of reach of the podium. How realistic do you think it is for Lando to get past today and get on that podium?
Yeah, no, it's just a good clean start. It'd be nice if we picked off a car or two, and yeah, we've been quick all weekend, so it won't be easy, but I think 1-2's definitely the goal.
He looked really dejected after qualifying. We saw him speaking in the pit. How have you picked him up over the last 24 hours?
I kind of kicked him a few times. He likes, with Lando,
He's got his style. Does he need that to motivate himself?
yeah, but I like to joke around with the guys, with the team, and just kind of don't overthink it, relax. There's a reason why you're the championship leader in the world championship. And so I just try and kind of take some air out of the balloon if you like, just relax and just do what you do best.
So, the 21st running of the Bahrain Grand Prix, 13th on the night, you've never had a pole position, you've got that now, you've never had a victory, you might get that today. But how much? I know that they, for a great celebration, they turned the whole of Manama papaya last year when they won the Constructors. How much would you love a victory?
This would mean a lot. I can't believe we've never won the race during a period when we were winning a lot of races, from 07 to 12, and then we didn't have a pole. So it's nice to tick that box, but tonight's the more important of the two.
All right, Tom, wish you the best of luck. Thanks, Sam. Thanks for coming to join us. With regards to, I haven't talked about Max Verstappen, who started way back in 7th. What's been the issue with that Red Bull this weekend? Again, it's just a capricious pace. This one is one week. Sunday 7 goes over the top of us again. Yeah, brilliant in Suzuka, but just nowhere this weekend.
No, it's true. I mean, look, we know that Red Bull has an operating window, a window of opportunity for the drivers that is so narrow. So just getting it into that is, of course, is an issue already. But on top of that, they were struggling with a lot of things this weekend, from balance issues and then qualifying, brake issues as well. So it wasn't exactly the performance we expected out of them, but we could see them moving forward a little bit today. Let's wait and see.
The wind is picking up, isn't it? Just in this time of being on the grade, the wind has picked up. We've got this coarse stone, as you said, Simon, green wacky stone from Shropshire, blended with stone from Malaysia into this coarse surface. And it's going to be fun to see the rear guys coping with this.
It really is. As we keep saying, we could get a blend of one stop, two stops, and no chance of a safety car. That man, though, knows how to win from lowly starting positions. He's done it so often. The atmosphere is building here. It's Oscar Piastri on pole position. Charles Leclerc starting alongside him. George Russell, then Gasly, Antonelli, Norris. It's all set up for a friend.
F1 dream is just one scan away. Scan the QR code for a chance to win the ultimate F1 experience. A trip or two to the Heineken Dutch Grand Prix and so much more. Feel the roar of the engines, the magic, the adrenaline up close and personal. Scan the QR code to win big and make your F1 dreams a reality. Don't just watch F1, live it. Your ultimate F1 dream starts here with BM Sports.
We are ready to go racing under the floodlights of Bahrain International Circuit. And Formula One is racing towards the end. This is the time. Lots of action. That is a rocket ship move. This is the Bahrain Grand Prix. Max Verstappen wins the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Finally, they're rolling again. The horsepower rockets of the DTM.
And here in Manchester, Red Bull gets underway. The lights go out. They've done it towards the first corner.
It's pretty special to see the continued support from the fans and also the teams and the drivers. You know, the quality is such a high level.
While the chase for the championship trophy starts in Osher's favour. The first race weekend of the season serves up a complete package for the fans. Excitement, drama, and the drama.
It's my big pleasure to be here. This jumpsuit I wanted to make concurrence to the driver. You know, they're all having their driving suits. I wanted to make a jumpsuit. So I made it like very glamorous to be here.
Schubert Motorsport in particular wanted to deliver at their home race in the Magdeburg region. The BMW team, however, they didn't have the seltzer or the champagne in race one.